showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Utes will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And now the handoff. He shreds the tackle. We'll start tonight with a run that goes nowhere against this fired-up defense. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. Way too much speed on that play.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They'll kick it away here. Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. A gutsy move, but didn't produce much. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. As the first down is still going. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and suddenly we're looking at a first and goal situation. Looking for some space. It's Robinson. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
And they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's third and goal. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
A field goal would make this a 2-score game, but they elect to go for it on fourth down. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Oh, and they stop him short of the goal line. He didn't make it.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And the Utah offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Andrews. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. And the Utes come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quick throw, the catch is made. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
To the air, it's Dampier. He lets it go. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Utes will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. On the Auburn offense, back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. On the ground, it's Hardy. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage.
Boy, that is a 1st down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I'll tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. Short game, but it's going to be the final play of the 1st period. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Using his legs, it's Hardy. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Getting set up. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Arnold. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the Utah offense takes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. They begin to click now. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Finds room at the 30. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
To throw, it's Dampier. Looking deep downfield to the left. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Touchdown, Utes. There was no catching him that time. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Auburn offense trots back onto the field. And they'll use the ground game here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Downfield shot. Falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. On the run, it's Hardy. 1st down, looking for more now. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Point after, knocked right through. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Utah offense takes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Dampier. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Only a short gain in that one. Defense able to pen him in. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And the junior makes an outstanding catch. The Utes come to the line in the hurry up.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Takes the handoff. It's Rodgers. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. And the Utes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Here he goes. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. QB sneak. Rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Thrown quickly. Caught in the right flat. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
By the receiver. He runs out of bounds at the 40. 1st down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Ball handed off. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Back to throw. It's Arnold. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. Has caught. Can he get in? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Utes offense takes the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And the Utes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Back to throw. It's Dampier. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw again. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's a big stop here by this defense. Tie game, just getting into the second half. Made some good adjustments, good awareness there on that third down play. And now it sets up for fourth down.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. And he'll set up to throw. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Trying to find room. It's Brown. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Second down after that previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. He goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looks right for a quick completion. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Well, that's the second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
Utah 14.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Utah offense takes the field. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Utes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Brings up second down.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Throwing off play action. Pressure is coming. Under pressure, just lets it go. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's not going to bring up third down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Gives it to the back. Breaks free. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
Game 7. Fourth down coming up.
The Utes will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Going for his running back. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. He'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now here's the toss play. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Dropping back, it's Arnold. He'll He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
The shotgun running play call. Has the 1st down and more. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down at the 48.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Here's the handoff. He's got room to run. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made quickly, but the game moves the ball to the 6. 1st and goal. To the air, it's Dampier. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Yeats. The quarterback takes it in himself.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Auburn offense back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And the run moves the ball up to the 33. 3rd down after that running play. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. QB keeps it himself.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for some space. It's Cobb. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. He's going to hand this off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Auburn. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Utah offense takes the field. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Scanning the field. It's Dampier. Caught over the middle. It's Rogers. Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Utes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Leaning on the run game here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They're going to run it here. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Looking right. This one caught. Going toward the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. So second down after the incompletion. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. The defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On the run, it's Brown. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches.
Brings up 4th down.
This offense has already failed on 5 4th down attempts. They're going to go for number 6 right here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Touchdown, Auburn. This offense really clicking.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he goes down, and that's how we will end it. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive